People have been asking, are you scared? Are you nervous? I'm not at all.
No.
I'm really excited. Maybe I'm being naive, but I'm happy being excited.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm just waiting for our son to come home.
I'm totally besottedly in love with him already, and I haven't even met him.
Yeah.
So if I'm like that over one photo that I have at the moment, I can't even imagine how I'm going to be when I see him. So.
But yeah, it is strange to think that you love someone you haven't even met yet.
We've been matched. We've seen a video, we have one photo, but we haven't met him yet. So what we know at the moment is he's 20 months and he's kind of ahead of all his milestones. And he's really gorgeous. He looks just like me.
Spookily like you, actually.
Yeah.
We've got a photo of Alan as a toddler, and comparing the photos, it's quite spooky how similar they are.
Yeah.
He's got the same cheeky face.
There was kind of a period where we had 2 or 3 that were kind of possibilities, more so than what we'd had before, I think. And when our social worker came through and discussed them all with us, we knew it was going to be him as soon as we'd seen the photo, didn't we? But she said, you know, I knew you were going to go with him. She said, because he smiled at me with your smile. That's what she said, isn't it? And I thought, yeah, I can see it. I actually showed somebody the photo today, and they asked me why I was showing them a photo of me as a child. We always knew we were going to have kids, didn't we?
Yeah.
Obviously, we've always known that we can't conceive. So we've always talked about the different options along the way. So when we came to deciding it was time, we knew it was going to be adoption. For years, gay people couldn't adopt at all. And then I think we kind of came into it questioning whether it would be the case that we would be offered older children or children with illnesses or children maybe who needed a bit more care, and all the babies would go to straight couples. I think we came into it not knowing the answer to that, really.
Yeah.
And you know, they were off the mark. You know, that's not the case.
I never felt like I was being assessed throughout the whole process. I felt like it was somebody coming round, just getting to know us.
It's not kind of half as official as you expect. It's more a lovely chat over a cup of tea.
They want adoptive parents. They want you to be suitable. And I think the only time they kind of question about things or ask you to think about things is so you are prepared and ready for when, you know, it's your time.
It felt like they come at it from a position that they believe you're going to be good parents. How can they best get you there and prepare you?
I said throughout the whole time that I think every parent should go through it, because it really makes you think about, well, what kind of parent am I going to do? What am I going to do in those situations? Even though I think we know each other quite well, just
You'd hope.
yeah, you kind of think just little things like sort of, oh, well, if this happened, I'd do this, and you'd go, would you? I'd be like, oh yeah. And so it actually has prompted us to think about things before actually being in the situation and having to just deal with it there and then. So I think it prepares you, you know, really well.
We're both from big families, but close families, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, and they're kind of like staggered generations, you know what I mean? So there's always been babies in my family, and you're pretty much the same, aren't you? So we've got loads of nieces and nephews, and he's going to grow up with loads of cousins.
And I think the gay thing isn't abnormal to kids these days. My sister had overheard my nephew talk to one of his friends because they had a photo of our wedding in the house, and his friend had said to him, oh, who's that there? And he went, oh, it's my uncle. And he said, but who's he marrying? And he went, well, my other uncle. You know, it means nothing to them. It's just, that's my uncle who married a man.
Kids grow up with the world the way the world is.
Yeah.
So, as much as parents, we might have a couple of parents at the gate being a bit surprised or whatever, but kids see the world black and white and they're just gonna be, oh, look, it's your dad's. Adoption to us, I think, it's a two-sided thing. It's a chance for us to have the family that we know we should have. We're gonna be really good dads and we're gonna give a child an amazing life. I can't wait to see him grow up and to have grandkids and stuff. But also, adoption is giving him that life that he wouldn't have had if we hadn't gone through this process.